The Republican People's Party, CHP, has prepared a legal proposal that seeks the abolishment of the controversial penal courts of peace on the grounds that it will restore public confidence in the existence of the right to a fair and independent trial in Turkey. The party's proposal was prepared by CHP Istanbul deputy Barış Yarkadaş. The CHP says these courts have turned into a stick in the hands of the Justice and Development Party, AK Party, government to punish its opponents. The penal courts of peace, which were established by the AK Party government last summer, have received heavy criticism for empowering the judges of peace who serve in those courts with extraordinary powers, such as the authority to issue search warrants, detentions and the seizure of property based on reasonable suspicion rather than concrete evidence. The courts have faced allegations that they are instruments for the enforcement of the government's wishes by instigating arrests based on the headlines of pro-government newspapers. The first wave of operations via these courts began only a month after they were formed, during the Muslim holy month of Ramadan in June 2014. There were 112 courts of this kind in their inception in June 2014, while as of February 2015 there were 139, according to a report in the Bugün Daily last month. Since a major corruption and bribery investigation went public on December 17, 2013, the AK Party has been working to reshape the judiciary and justice system according to its desires so as to prevent the continuation of the investigations into the corruption allegations as well as the launch of additional, similar probes. Numerous operations targeting police officers have been carried out by the penal courts of peace. Many of the police officers who were arrested following the December 2013 graft scandal, which involved close associates of then Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdogan, a number of cabinet ministers and their family members have filed complaints about the judges overseeing their cases. The penal courts of peace have also been particularly criticized for their closed-circuit system of appeal. For instance, when an appeal is made to the verdict of a criminal court of first instance, the appeal comes before judges of a high criminal court. In contrast, the penal courts of peace act as closed-circuit courts, meaning that an appeal can only be made to a different courthouse of the same level of court and often to the same judge who issued the original ruling. The penal courts of peace seem to have been designed by the government to target critics and opponents by orchestrating what appear to be mock trials in politically motivated cases. If the CHP's proposal is approved by Parliament, these courts will be abolished. In the meantime, another CHP deputy, Akif Hamzayspi, prepared a legal proposal that seeks to reduce Turkey's 10% election threshold to 5%. In the proposal that was submitted to the Parliament Speaker's office, the party requested that the law on the election of deputies, dating back to 1983, be amended to provide for this change. Hamzayspi also stated that except for the June 7 general election, the AK Party, which had ruled Turkey as a single-party government since 2002, has received the authority to rule alone not from the public but from the election system.